Well, Gary, a game that probably had it all for the heart rate anyway. Just wasn't to be here tonight, was it?
No, it wasn't, but we gave it everything that we had. The players were magnificent tonight, along with the supporters that travelled up here. It wasn't to be, but absolutely delighted with how we performed against a League One outfit.
They get a goal as well in extra time, an own goal. A normal team could have folded. We kept on going and we got a deserved equaliser.
Yeah, we showed great strength, if you like, great character, resilience, whatever you want to call it, to bounce back. I'm delighted for the group of players, but Howley in particular, who's waited and he's taken his chance tonight and he's taken the goal for us, which is very, very important. So it takes us to a penalty shootout, and you know, unfortunately for us, it hasn't been too kind to us penalty shootouts. So, but I've got no problem with players stepping up. They're brave enough to step up and take them. You know, the best players in the world have missed penalties in important games. But unfortunately, penalty shootouts ain't for us, I'm afraid.
We're due one soon, surely, aren't we?
Yeah, you'd like to think so. Yeah, you like to think so. But the information that the players took on board tonight, the way they carried out the information, made it very difficult for Bradford, who are a good side, and I have to give great credit to their manager, who come into our dressing room and congratulated us on how well we've done in both the games. So I wish him, many staff and his players, all the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Yep, and what a performance to bounce back from Saturday as well.
Yeah, that was the key. We've worked with the players, me, James, the staff, had a meeting with them yesterday, and they bounced back from Saturday, which I'm pleased about. So we have a very important game coming up this Saturday in the league, so we have to bounce back now from this bitter disappointment, taking Bradford to the penalty shootout, and it didn't go our way.
And it's quite a defensive formation than we normally play. Was that just forced because of bodies we had available?
Probably a combination of both, but our mindset was different after what happened on Saturday. We had to address that. We have been disappointed with our away results, so we need to address that. You know, that can't continue. I told the players that yesterday, and what a response. So showed a lot of character after Saturday's poor display and result.
And I was looking at some players out there thinking, oh, their legs are gone, they're done, and then they just prove me wrong and go on a sprint and just chase every ball down.
Yeah.
What great fitness from the lads.
Yeah, great fitness. A few of the lads had, cramp towards the end, and rightly so, because they give it their all. And as I said in the dressing room just there, everybody who was involved tonight, the subs who didn't get on, played their part encouraging the players. So very, very pleased with the group.
Yeah, Gabe just playing a different role, just in front of the defence in midfield. He had a great performance as well, didn't he? In a position he probably hasn't played much in for us.
He was outstanding, absolutely outstanding. He read the game really well, read the danger. Very, very composed in possession. He's a talented young man with a bright future ahead of him, and since he's walked into the club, he's done very well for us. But you singled out one player. I'd like to single out the whole group. I thought they were excellent.
That was another thing I was going to point, and there was not just him. There was other players playing in roles that they don't usually play in for us, and like you said, they've all took it on board really well, haven't they?
Yeah, and Jake Gallagher. He said to me at the end there, he said, what a performance, and he was right. It was a hell of a performance, and that just shows you, as well, that the opposition manager comes in and wants to speak to our players, and that shows you how well we've done in the 2 games against them.
Warriors, is that a good way to describe them?
They showed that quality tonight, yeah. They did show that. They showed a lot, considering what happened on Saturday and how disappointed we all were on Saturday. But the way they bounced back is very, very encouraging.
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Safe journey on.